Start gate. Look how much stuff.
I'm gonna give it some time, but
That's me.
Corner.
Yeah. What a huge hole right in the turn. This cool little fork rack these guys have here. Or this.
Rubber fluid. Pull the air spring.
Oh. How you doing, son? You alright? It is track walk day here at Jay. Jamie O'Brien's biggest fan. Just having some breakfast.
Doing some invoices for you.
Oh, finally. Sam is filling out stupid Google form.
yeah, do you know the street?
Probably makes no sense. That's your address, the first one.
Bro,
It's not raining for 1 second.
salt, that's what you are about, the Jamie O'Brien's.
No, you're the salty guy. We're back. It's not raining right now. I think it's supposed to rain today. There's a lot of clouds about. We're gonna go walk the brand new track here at the J after some sign on. And this little guy wants to go. Don't ya? He's lost. Right, we're back at the pits after the worst organised COVID restriction I've ever seen. I'm glad the UCI aren't organising our party this Saturday because there wouldn't be a party. Right, boys, today we're going to give an insight. Bedwards, Joel,
The little hole on the
and everyone.
Oh, really? Yeah.
We're going to pick up the Fox suspension. Always goes off. I think we might have said this before. The Fox on day one, doesn't it, Barney?
It does.
For a service.
They help us out lots with that.
Yeah, so it's sick, make it feel buttery smooth again. And we're gonna basically go collect that in a bit, get that on the bike, show you what these guys do with all our little Shimano bleed pots and things like that. Hey, Emily. Ooh.
Look at that bike.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Look at all the steeds missing Fox suspension. Joel, are you excited to get it back?
Yeah, keen.
Keen. Is everyone on a grey bike bar me?
Yeah.
Grey crew.
Oh, that's what
I'm
Sam's
on a blue. Oh, Sam's on a blue as well. I'll be on a grey again soon. Maybe for hardline, that could be cool. Let us know what you think. Grey or blue? We're going up for a muddy track walk in fresh white. Still not fresh white. I've worn them once to scrub off.
And I am breaking my rule and taking a ski pole. So I am now one of those ski poles.
Double ski poles here.
Emily's got doubles.
Is yours telescopic though?
Yeah, hers are telescopic.
Yeah.
Check it out, this.
Yeah.
Flash. And he's got pre-mudded shoes.
Yeah.
Back to his
Crank
medium
Brothers.
mud. Yeah, Crank Brothers shoes. The net.
I get these out.
I was thinking about that, but I'm going to take the umbrella instead. I'm going to take the umbrella instead, the swanky little umbrella. With the little seats, / poles, pretty good. That's it, Barney.
Mate, just
Doubles up.
chilling on the track side.
I'm
so
pretty
does
jealous
mine,
of
though.
that.
Yeah.
I've seen on that as well.
This is us walking out for track walk now. There's Chokes. Up, mon chéri.
Am I making a mistake with no umbrella?
Nah, I reckon we got jackets. What a squad. Good news, the old small slow chairlift has been upgraded by the first big one! Good boy. It is absolutely hooking.
It's flying.
You have to slow down for us to get on because the chairs don't come off the cable. We're a slow week still.
Yeah. Well, now it's going real slow.
Yeah. They still have to slow it down because it doesn't come off the cable. Right, it's cold up here, but this is our first look at the new track and it is so steep at the little start gate there. And you'll be pinned. So overall, even though the lift's very, very slow and it's cold, the track already looks amazing. The cloud has really rolled in here very quick in the mountains.
I don't see a lot.
In literally seconds. Speeding along, boys. Speeding along. Right, 5-minute walk from the top of the lift and we are here at the J start gate. It's so steep at the start, it's literally going to be like starting 5th or 6th gear, a kick or one crank and you're off. Which is what we like to see. What's that? The French are good at building jumps, Eddie.
Yeah,
the French are great at having downhill tracks, but they're not good at building jumps, be honest.
Yeah, I think the guy's going to do the hardline track.
Well, you would die. What do you reckon, Stiesenhagen? You like it?
Yeah, it looks sick.
Does look so good out the gate. That's you. Look how grippy my Crank Bro shoes are on the start gate. Oh, that's the insane thummy, man. Okay, the first jump is tiny and so steep. Coming off that, you're gonna be skidding off the takeoff, but that'll be cool. Who can break latest and carry the most speed up the next hill? Brooke's over here on the left. Brooke, what have you got to say for us?
Your side?
He says that the views are very beautiful.
Walking the first, what is this, off camera grass straight? What are you saying, Wax?
Oh, it looks pretty good.
Give us some real insight, come
It's gonna
on.
be high speed. I'm gonna be laying it down out here.
Analysis
Hey.
here, this is approximately 100 mil in straight in.
It's gonna be a fire
Soft.
hazard. It's gonna be so
Bombing.
much
Oh, we got a little like ditch gap down here, sneak you out into the
You
first
could
row
travel
gap.
from way back if you were keen.
Here we go, first row gap.
You'll hang out until Emily gets here.
Okay, Stephen.
It's Emily.
Mate, are you compensating for staying with that lens?
It's a little lens, bro.
Oh, a little for you, alright. Geez, make me feel bad. Come down, first row gap. Sven, what do you think of the track so far?
You know, I was going to hate on it because I love the old one,
The old one was sick.
but I'm going to give it some time. But I would still like some big old grass turns where I can get some Steve Pete, Nicholas Vio.
I was saying that.
Yeah. Is
Like
in there?
Steve
Oh,
Pete, like the
apparently we
famous
do
set.
have a long jump section, which is all that counts.
Oh, long jump, we're up for that again. I took a close second last time. But I think the track looks unreal. Right, first techie section after all the fast at the top. Come in, and she's... Oh, go on.
Gap it.
Gap it. You got a bit of a tricky route here. This, you basically just want to go from here, float the pinkies and then down. I think you want to come out through here though, through and hop. Yeah, the little guide to the pink route you can barely see here. Because you could come inside, but you got terrible line to carry speed out. That's what it looks like from the bottom down, round. But you want speed.
We're doing riding.
For this. I know, that's what I was trying to hit because Lurk's been saying it, and there is a bit of a soft patch. Buddy.
Yeah, there you go. Just got me burping.
First row gap's actually quite a solid size. See if we can show it from here. Wax, get in it. It's not just GoPro, it actually is 2.5 times your height. First row proper row gap is big. We're into like a bit of old track here as we head into the woods, but I think this is where it's going to get quite techie and nah. Actually, straight out this turn, you're into a minefield of roots, but pop through middle, nice bit of dirt here, just right at the pink route maybe. But we've got to see where the hell it's going because you've got this huge diagonal route. Whoa, that route is slippy. It's like actually trying to find a line is hard. Got confusion. Out wide. Through here. Inside through here. And probably right at that tiny little tree. Yeah, so I was saying, off like this little pad to where you are and then just bomb through. I like that. And then fresh loam. It's a loamer. So wide trying to find lines, so cool. Yeah, do ours through here and just fade inside of this big pinky. It's like a loamy ridge line, but it looks absolutely perfect right now. It's gonna have 8 million roots here.
So gnarly.
So gnarly. So good.
It's a hand waving. Yeah, something
True.
around there, yeah.
Yeah, come in, drift out, and then miss all these little
That's not little.
snakes that are underneath. Yeah, wherever, and then hit that little bench. It's just down here. There's so many lines. I like, yeah, now I like ledge because you break up and inside. And shorten the track a lot through here from where we've come. Break up there, high, inside, inside. Go on.
There's going to be so many routes.
Yeah. In the ear of Mr.
Out here through. We're discussing what tyres here, whether cut spikes or full spikes. Let us know what you experts think in the comments. Because I'm sure you've all got some great opinions at home.
What's your theory?
I think a full spike breaks quicker than a cut spike.
And I think a cut spike breaks quicker because the knobs don't bend over under braking.
But then when mine are bent over, I've got so much more shit on the ground, just excess tyre.
Theory.
I know.
But it's not a cutting edge,
Yeah.
is it?
Tell us
want an
what you
edge, I
think.
reckon.
What do you experts think?
That's it.
Pull up, not out, am I right? And then either main rut, check up a bit and hop high. I like the compress here, check up, hop to where it is. I give some mad credit out to Leger course tapers right now because it's wide, it's fresh.
Honestly, the B
It's
zone
sick.
would be better than most World Cups we race on.
And it looks like a B. Honestly,
like
yeah,
a
the
B
B zone,
Yeah.
which is between the two tapes at the side here, is normally way better than what we actually ride. But this looks like a B zone, so congrats, guys. But I do like the idea of going high here, and if you could stay high, you're sweeping that next right a lot better. Maybe, or just bomb low. Quite tight out of that turn behind us to get back over here. So the height would be nice, but either or.
That's not.
It's a what? No, it's a 2-foot bunny hop first lap. Off a road crossing. More French grass. It's so sick, right into another like rooty tech section. Just natural, fresh.
Oh my god.
Maybe there was like an old secret track here, but... What are you saying, Sammy G?
I think it's sick. It's gnarly,
So sick.
but it's sick.
Can people expect to see another video on your YouTube later?
Yeah, we're vlogging right now. It's coming out. Track walk.
Nice. What's your channel called?
Sam Gale. Should be Semi-G vlogs, really.
Should. She's looking pretty slick, but I reckon it's just kind of thread the needle for you. Straight bomb, cute hops.
I mean, like,
Get the spikes to cut in.
if that gets too gnarly, you're just gonna have to tickle out here.
What do you reckon about this track?
I've just found another line here by Waxer, drift out, around and back in. Some absence, dude. This section is brought to you by Fly Racing Eyewear. Sick, sick rat. Right, there's a challenge here for someone that's up for it. First lap of practice, or any lap you want. We're gonna put some cash up if you hotline this.
And land it in the drink.
Land in the Blue Lagoon.
Can you also, for the vlog, just get a picture where that pole is?
Yeah,
That's gonna be this week's pole gate.
yeah, because we've had to check this when they move them during practice or races, but we know where it is now. Oh, the pole almost took me out.
Absolutely massive.
Absolutely massive. Will not make 20 grand if you can get to the water first lap. This is saying something. I think this is the first bad uphill bit of track, flat uphill rock garden.
This is where the EWS is really going to come into play.
I'm gonna have a drop on my
Because
bike.
we've got bumpy pedaling uphill.
Bumper pedaling uphill. We're literally not going to have to pedal though because you carry loads of speed. This is the best track we've had in years. All that, mate, I'm going to have to bleep that out again. Jeez.
Rick was sick, y'all.
Beep, beep, beep. The most uncool guy in mountain biking. Literally. This is very slick and like squidge, 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 squidge. Squidge, squidge, I almost crashed. Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
Right, this is very steep, wet, muddy.
Oh, sick.
Yo.
I love the older mechanics are like
So moist. Eddie, would you say this is a full spikes kind of section?
Yeah, if you want to crash.
Yeah, full screams, boy. Stephen Hagen, what are you thinking?
I like it.
What do you reckon of this death turn?
Well,
She's light.
all good.
Easy to slow
It's
down.
all good. She's light. She's gonna be ripping through it. So hop over from where Sammy G is from slippery off camera turn into another loamy straight. The straight looks dreamy right now, but she's gonna have a lot of roots under it, I reckon. Millions of roots. Back up the Loma into a bit of bike parky-ish berm. Out. But potential high hop line. Two cut spikes, some skinny little guys. But bike park, and then it just turns back off. This is where like the top path looks really good, but it starts getting really steep down the bottom.
Corner.
Yeah.
What, huge hole right in the turn.
Yeah. Front wheel
High,
grabber.
kind of hard to keep high because if you hop out, getting in is hard. But there might be a good rut on the inside.
How many roots come up here?
I reckon this is going to be a job.
Because you might just get
Bench out wax, you reckon?
Yeah, it should be in chat. Double.
Really don't want to be high out there. Oh, dub, little lily pad action. Back in. It's such a good mix of like natural to some little bike park sections. And you can watch live on Red Bull TV on Saturday. Squad roll out. Look at the little troops. Cool little hip. Cool little double. Very, very steep lips. They're amazing at natural stuff. Jumps aren't their thing. Guys, we've got some gnarly stuff on track here. We've got 5 dead mice.
there.
Whoa, poor little guys. I don't know how they got there. Holy diver. high-speed bike park into mud off camber. She's pretty slippery in here, and we just had an umbrella blowout. The handle's gone.
Yeah, you were looking so G with that wooden umbrella as well.
It's kind of back. I can make it look good. Wild off camber section to like what looks like down here, quite a gnarly compression. In, down, huge compression. More slip.
See here, depending on what the neck's coming up, you might want to be in the wide rut.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Honestly, so much to think about and work out whether you go inside, round to outside, outside, round to inside, drop off. Insane. Back in to where the Air 88 race used to be. Across some routes. Caught up some track traffic here. Yo, yo, yo. That's what they're saying. Anyone hear what they're saying? Yeah, so you can blaze berm or up over the roots, maybe high, like Bruni's just hearing through there. Down into the berms, carry some exit, discuss some lines with Lurk Boy. He's loving it. Oh! Overtaken. We're in another pinned hard bike park bit now. So this is what makes tire choice hard, because it's just hard like some slick rock. Little scrub off back into some more natty. The track here keeps going and going and going. More routes to hop inside. There's lines everywhere, even here. You can go inside to inside, out to out. Yeah, literally the easiest bit of the track. They've created a mind boggler here.
Wow. The whole time.
Getting rid of speed, yeah. There won't be many pedal strokes at all. Straight off the road, Manning. Eddie's potty mouth continues to go off. We'll hop the roots.
Well, it was a bit of a...
It's just a bad person around.
Oh, it's not
Bottom right. Oh, this is that real hard bit into like the mini uphill.
I thought that...
Something to remember here will be changing down like 2 gears back on the wood. Little pedal enduro uphill section.
We're almost out.
It does just keep going, roots and roots and roots. I feel like I'm repeating every section, but it's just gonna be a few roots. Keeps going. Okay. Another bit. I think low, Emily, for the exit of this. I think you just come in, hit right out where the tree and down through the low.
This is not...
Little punchy route bit. Camera, we're so close. I can see the fields out there. Let's keep going on and on. This is a long track walk LSD, I reckon, but you want to see what we got to deal with here. Yo, Lee, that's steep. Wow, literally a shock to us. It'll come from where Emily is. This is for me to remember as well as everyone watching at home. Emily is inside down where Barney is off a stump. The height you lose quick. The shade don't mess about.
Pole gate.
Down.
That needs a plan.
Yeah, that
Because
tree
that's
there.
like, this one
Sketchy.
you'll get round, and that one you'll just smoke in.
Max has had a hugie.
Max has had a hugie out there.
Shorts.
No! Are they ripped? That's how steep it is. He's got one of these 6 sticks. Can we get an inspection over here, please, Matt Walker? Oh, no.
Fucking got me good.
You got him. Oh, dog. The track mean why this is this sick. We're coming down now, and you're going to see between orange pad and that red one there is going to be the last jump out the woods, and it's a big slippery, slightly off camber turn, and there's some big old roots I've just seen before it. I'm going to try and run down, not make this clip too long. Oh my, it's so slippery under here. But to be fair, you're going to have to be real close to the tree, I think, to be able to drift out. Yeah, to hop, compress. It's such a steep dip. You're going to have to come through where Walker is to have any sort of speed and hope of clearing this last jump out to the last grass French fields. Here she is here, straight out. This is Eddie filming Fox Style, so go to Fox's YouTube channel to check that out. Like Eddie said, when you get to here, you will be breathing a sigh of relief.
Thank you to the downhill gods for delivering me from evil.
We said a sigh of relief, there's still quite an off-camber turn here before the motorway back to the finish. Pretty off-camber in this little river gap I almost just fell over on. Final last motorway. What did you say, Eddie?
Looks pretty flat.
One of the last jumps is 3 tables and they happen to get smaller as they go. I'm not sure if that's how the jump's supposed to be, but hey, maybe they'll
Put
work.
it into perspective,
The first takeoff should land on the second landing.
Here's Sammy G, the last huge berm. Finish line. Once you exit this turn, hopefully you've had a heater of a run, and that's your huge sigh of relief.
I'm just going home.
Right, let's go see Lada. Yeah, we're gonna go home to the right here and see Lada, man. Track walk's done, looks amazing. Just got back to the pits and no suspension yet, so we're gonna go to Fox now and get our suspension, because like I said, we get serviced every week, and we'll find someone over at the truck, which looks like this if no one's seen us at the World Cups. Look how much stuff these guys have to get through to basically get everyone feeling good at a World Cup. We've got to find Geordie, but he's busy now. While we're waiting for Geordie to be ready, we'll show you this cool little fork rack these guys have here, which holds, is that pre-service?
Pre-service.
That's pre-service.
This is all still to be done. And this is all what we've done already.
Sick, so hopefully my stuff's over there. Right, now Geordie's done, I'm going to catch him, so he's not even ready. Geordie, hi. Is my stuff ready?
No.
Look how much stuff they've got here. I'm orange.
Tristan?
No.
Remy?
No, I'm orange guy.
Pivot?
Yeah, that's me. Right, Geordie, can you tell the sports fans at home what you do to a fork and shock on a pre-World Cup service?
Depends on who it's for.
Okay, well,
We probably just wiped it down and put in Eddie's settings and we're good to go.
Whatever. Everyone knows my settings better than Eddie's. Come on.
So drop each fork tube, change foam rings, clean everything out, check damper fluid, pull the air spring, check fluid below the air spring.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Sick. So fork and the shock. Do we have a shock? Well, I'll take my fork. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate
One
it.
thing at a time.
And this is how sick their truck looks. There's all the servicing going on. Can't hold it with the camera. Thank you. And what happens to a shock pre-World Cup?
Full service.
Full service. Dial.
Put it back together. Fresh oil. Fresh
Nice.
air sleeve.
And you will feel the difference. You put this back on your bike and it feels buttery. You feel like a better rider each day, if I'm honest. Especially after we've been hammering plenty laps. Thanks, guys. Right, that is going to conclude this one. We're walking the stuff back now. It's going to feel so buttery, and it's going to need to, because up that hill there is an eye track. I hope you enjoyed the track walk, kind of what we get up to on day one of the World Cup, the Fox service thing. The track walk was long, so if you've made it this far, thanks so much. Tomorrow, day one, it's going to be hectic. Eddie's putting flat pedals on. Everyone's cruising, and it's going to be insane. Literally can't wait. Thanks for watching.